Hey everyone, I'm sorry this took so long, but finally I actually have a recording that works. At least I hope so. So we're gonna continue from where we were with the primer. I'm not going to explain exactly what I'm doing here. Sorry, the finished build is again you can take soldier, but the finished build is with guild artisan. Um, this is good. This is good. Okay, that's where we were. Now let's make
Health. Something just woke up down here.
the our character. I'm still going to continue with the program as was. However, in order to make this easier guide through, I had a thought that we make it with Kalek instead of Lae'zel, because Lae'zel sometimes, if you miss something here, miss something there, she causes the game to seem ludicrous in the... Wait, which ones does that? There. With the way that she acts. So it doesn't help, especially if you miss some persuasion that causes someone to die, which is just, you know, it just interrupts the game. On the other hand, I prefer as a melee, sorry, as a thief, I prefer Karlach to Astarion, because she can melee and do the range better than him. However, Lae'zel is everything better, that is in every way better than Karlach as a barbarian. So, other than Sharded, I know I want because I want both stories of her, Aileen and Viconia, to be done here. I'm still unsure about. I'm still pretty sure about Astarion, although we're not gonna complete the Cazador stuff. This is not for this run. Viconia just has a too good of a shield, and other than that, give me a second here. That's right. Let's see. This was. Where is it? There we go. Yep.
You need a guardian. You.
Definitely it is, I guess. If you specifically want to see something, let me know. I can still change, but not letting Gale out of the waypoint, that you can be sure of. And once, if we go and kill Karlach, will just disappear. Which is actually better when I think about it. But most probably we'll just kill him in the grove with the fight.
Just dead. Good.
Because we don't have exploits for... although you can get infinite, there are no exploits for backpacks, really. There is one actually for a sword,
More for me?
sword pact, warlock, and eldritch knight. I'm going to show this once, but we're definitely not going to need this. And I'm not going to exploit anything. This one damage is meaningless.
Sure.
So let's start with explaining what we're doing. I'm not actually getting everything. There's a goblin here with 3 gold. 5. Oh, that's better than what it was. So this guy, we're going to take an investigate. So first of all, just go with the 1-1. All of the conversations that you have here, find out for yourself. Investigation is a free roll. You miss, you miss. You make it, you make it. It's not a problem.
Apart from this strange context, you notice
The strength and the dexterity stay as they were before, whether you make it or not. If you make it, you have a medicine with advantage, which anyway will be better in percentage than either dexterity or strength. they cap at 70. The minimum of minimum that you can get for medicine with advantage is 75. Let's make a bit of changes here. This will get messy soon anyway, so... But for now... I mean, why not? Get here. This is close enough.
This will hurt.
And now we get Liesel.
You are. As for that thing, it will.
Alright. Now this is what you would call a tutorial. This is the how to make combat in the game. I'm not going to go through it much, but one tip. You do have restoration here. So if you have spell slots, just use and abuse them because you're gonna get them back. You hit this.
I am fury.
You hit this. Don't worry about loot for now, we have time.
Still on my feet.
Get closer.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
So this is the Tempestuous Magic Flight. I want you to notice, we still have our full 9. And the thing is, after we do another 9 meters 30 feet, we still have full. But it costs us a bonus action, and there's no opportunity attack attached to this. So use and abuse it. I forgot you. Not that it matters.
I am fury. I am death.
You prove surprisingly adequate.
You go here.
No. Need to find a way forward.
Assume nothing.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Let's get everything back.
I feel
Ship won't be able to take another dragon.
I feel the ship won't be able.
Before it's too late.
Nice.
another step forward.
There are a lot of stuff that are not worth the hoarding, but I'm going to do it so you don't have to, because as soon as we get to use Volo as an ATM, money is done with. We're not going to use any kind of exploits. We're just going to partial rest forever, and he renews himself, or you can pay 100 to Withers from the money you stole from Volo, and steal the money also from Withers, and just respec and re-level and re-pickpocket. I'm not even going to use or abuse the whole mechanic of what they're called, the traders that you can with a level up or 375ers, by the way. For four in a row I missed. I imagine this happens to you in Act 2, 3. It's against the boss where you miss a 75. That was basically missing two 75ers with advantage. At that moment you going back to the drawing board.
Maggots will be done.
Back to the old drawing board, as they say.
Brain in a jar. Assume nothing.
Once you pick this key, it opens that
Without delay.
chest. Although you can regularly lockpick it as well. It's not worth it though. There's the rune. This is the only thing you really need here.
Mind flayer food.
Oops. Oh wait,
We've
man, we
got a
don't want you
long road
anywhere
ahead.
near here because we don't want disapproval from
Let's
Shard.
see.
So we leave Lae'zel there.
The
One, one, one,
console
one, 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 one.
hums, then
This is mostly what we're going to
fades,
do in this
and
game.
another sensation washes over you.
If there are options, I'll tell you, much like the disapproval here, that if you keep Lae'zel close. But otherwise, I'm just gonna skip everything. Cleric spells, level 1. Sanctuary, most important. Second most important, Healing Ward. All the rest are... the third most important, I says, create or destroy water if and when you're using cold and or lightning damage. Otherwise, the command is probably the best command. The best card control spell in the game. Just your versatility and the options that it has for upcasting and the relevancy around the whole game. This is an S tier spell, easy, and I'll add Bless here. This will help us the most here. We don't need the external damage spells for here. Also, it's not gonna help with what we want to do. As far as equipment goes, this is 1, this is 2, this is 1. We didn't get another one? Oh, there it is. And you also get a crossbow. You are equipped. We have a candle. Oh, we're basically there.
Breathe deep and move.
We don't need that restoration unless you actually fought these two. You can fight these two fight by clicking the middle here. They wake up and they fight you, and they have acid splash, at least one of them. Why are you walking all over there?
Can't afford to stay
Who
out.
asked you to go all over there?
On I go.
Near. Thank you. Now we wait for Lae'zel. Now I got the autosave here to clear it off the way. Now when I say I'm going to get the autosave, it means I'm going to a point where the game is going to stop me, period. Doesn't matter what I want to do, how I want to do it. It's in the middle of battle, it's in the middle of a jump, it doesn't matter. Getting the autosave means we're getting to a point where we have no option but to stop. By a decision of the game, of course.
Enough waiting. I crave blood.
So, no. Almost got burned. Not that it matters because we restore, but still. The plan here is very simple. We are not grouped because I need to do one thing. And then we'll group, and then it doesn't matter what the distance is really. We'll close it just a bit so everybody comes in. The way I'm doing this, and I'll make this the simpler one, get one dash all the turn.
There is work to do.
Bless everyone.
Eager for
Lae'zel restoration uses click the restoration because it uses a full action. No, we have all this movement, and as you can see, it's in white, meaning we are not going through the fire. If we went through the fire, as you can see here, there's a red spot. The red can also mean you don't have enough movement speed. By the way, we could have gotten the we could have jumped a bit further, and you could get the autosave here, but in general, abuse the point to know that you're making a stop. So I'll do what I usually do is like this: exit, and I'm not doing this any way fast. Double dash, go in, and we're still with 10 blast turns. We don't need.
We need to get out now.
This is not very good. Oh, we get rid of this imp, I guess, first. It doesn't matter because Lae'zel is after everybody.
Ready.
And this is why you double.
Advantage. Onward.
Time to push my luck again.
Can we attack both in the same turn? Not without the jump, so no.
I need a little extra edge.
So you see, if I try to go straight up, yeah, I get burnt.
Time to press ahead.
Watch out for those. It's you really don't want this extra damage. Just accumulates fast eventually. I know it's eventually, but it is fast.
A critical step.
Okay, how far can you go? Oh, she can go all the way there. Through the fire!
Taking position.
Why not? Oh, okay, I know what we'll do. Stop here. This also uses a bit of movement. However, not critical amount. Move this here. Next to you. We're in the same way.
My name be known.
Good night. And we still have a lot to move. Let's rob this guy. Let's rob this one. There's a void ball behind me here, if you really want another one. Around this line, I think you trigger the additional couple of imps and board that are here. No worries about that. We're not using them now. The idea is that Lae'zel would take the sword from him if we can. So in order to make that better, I want to get Commander here dazed. Because dazed mean two things. Three things actually. They can't take reactions. That includes counterspell. They don't have the dexterity add-on to their armor class, which is +2 in his case. But most of all, disadvantage on wisdom saving throw, which is what the command spell is for. 18 dex, so -4 AC. I gave him 2 less of credit. Okay, kill. Thank you. Now you do a crit.
Never a dull.
If this one is dead, dash him and bring him here. Because this is where the imp spawns, and if not, you can bring him here, even better. Where the other two are. Seems like... Okay, let's see what you can do. Because I have a barrier here, I don't want to wait, and I don't want to wait too much.
Onward.
Let's try make him drop.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
You don't see, but I'm making a surprised face. Yeah, let's just move her along. Here is
Path lies
fine.
before me.
We are ready for next turn.
Ignore the devil. We must take the transponder.
This is a bit of a risk, because if this doesn't work, the following turn we need to push him. Dazed. Dazed is good. Cannot take reactions. We go into this imp. We are now off of his attack, if I'm not mistaken. Good. As far as it could be. As advertised, I'm moving us towards
Well, so much for peace.
the business. And let's see if... And now, as you can see, 80%. This is 55 with advantage. When I have 80 with advantage with maxing 96, I miss. This feels so good. So much fun. Where can you go? Can you? Apparently yes.
Another fight. Let's go.
By the way, to those who think that this 100 is not a 100, it is. They don't have crit misses in the tutorial
These boots have seen
part.
everything.
Therefore, if you have a 1 with a 95%, it's just a regular miss. As you can see, we are out of the opportunity attack option. Why am I clicking the caustic bulb? Okay, that's fine. Move it, move it. And here's the thing about longswords. They have a... Let me put it this way. We're done with this. This requires 7.5 meters. This is additional, basically, movement speed with this ability. I don't remember all the weapons that have this, but it's only a 4 to 7, so only with the 4 on the 1d4 you can kill it. But it's still worth it, of course. Hit it! No, I need another hit. We want the Mind Flayer around 35 HP because the last time I tried this on 40, it just stayed alive somehow.
Come on, can't stay idle.
Sure.
What's hiding here?
Nothing here, so...
What's the plan?
I need you to kill him. That's the plan. Okay, let's do it like this. Go here. Shoot. Okay. Now let's station Lae'zel where she should be. Let's throw over here. Doesn't have.
Make way.
Oh, the first one. He had me at the first one.
Fast.
This. This is what we're here for. The sweet, sweet 75 XP. That's level 2. You don't see it here because the rest of it comes from actually clicking this. So it's our turn now. I'm using my turn to click the transporter.
The helm's alien transponder. As you work with the
And there it is. It doesn't show you how much XP you gain. It shows you 5 more, which we didn't see beforehand. I don't know why. But there it is, the level up. And I'll see you on the next one.